We're live. We're live and we're driving down the road. That's what we're doing. Hopefully everybody's having a good day today. Or a good morning, that is. I'm getting ready to go over like two big old massive bumps in the road. Ugh, that's a half a bump. What's up, Lumberjack? Here's the first big one. Oh, what's up, Dan? What's up? North Carolina. Is that where you're from, Lumberjack? What's up, Christopher? I'm gonna try to, we'll be stopping here shortly, but I figured, they're doing construction right here to the university or to the college that I went to, and it's like crazy. Two Flowers, what's up? So that's right, I'm out hunting. Chris Barcode, how you doing, buddy? I've already done a couple little stops, and I found something interesting today. I didn't video it because, to be honest with you, I only went back into the store this morning because there was something just not right. And when we get stopped, I'll talk about it. On the hunt list today, honestly, today's hunt, I'm only going to Walmart's. I think I'm gonna go to 2 Walmart's. And I haven't been to either one of these Walmart's in probably a couple weeks. And so, yeah, I'm just curious. I'm curious to see if anything hit the shelf. I'm going to see if there's any NYCC stuff still out. I'm not going to be able to go to like Hot Topic or Box Lunch or nothing like that until maybe tomorrow, because I'm actually photographing a wedding today. So, yeah. Nice, Charlie. Yeah, Danny Phantom went quick with everybody. It's done, gone, later, see ya, bye. Do I want to go this way? Yeah, let me go this way. I'm tired of waiting on red lights. That Danny Phantom looked good. My area, Beachhead, Danny Phantom, 3 targets, 6 each. That was it. So, Matthias got a Danny Phantom, and he got a Beachhead, which is awesome. So I was happy for him. Got your up box, nice, nice. Like I said, I tried. That's right, it's 6 in Cali. The only way I was able to do anything was online. I was able to score. I actually scored. The one thing I really wanted to get, I actually got after, wow, I mean, it probably took 20 minutes. And I'm actually surprised the silly thing didn't sell out. But I got the Red Goblin from Hot Topic online. And I was like, because it kept going through the payment part, and it would just freeze, and then it'd go, oops, refresh. Then it would do the shipping part, and I'm just like, you know what? This thing is going to sell out. And then finally it went through. I got my email confirmation. I was like, wow, that's just total luck. You won the lottery? Awesome. Yeah, that Boba Fett with the backpack, that would have been, me and Darren was actually talking about that. I'd love to have that pop. That is such a cool looking pop. But hey, it is what it is. But I want to see if, I'm hoping, and again, I'm gonna try to go tomorrow, Box Lunch. They may have some zombie left, maybe. If not, it's okay. I don't even know what that was. What did the backpack and pop go for? I mean, you get a backpack, but it's probably like a little bitty backpack. I don't even know what it went for. Probably $100. Okay. Well, considering, let's think about this financially. Most backpacks other than like if you go to like Hot Topic or something like that. I mean, you can pay easily $70 for a backpack. Oh yeah, $500. Oh yeah, that wouldn't surprise me a bit. And to be honest with you, I'd almost bet you how many of them were actually released. Was like 1,000? I'm not for sure about that either. I'd say if it was 1,000, I would say 800 of them are on eBay right now. 200 people probably actually wanted it, and I'd say the other 800 are on eBay right now. 500 each time slot. Okay. I'm actually out hunting now. I've already made one stop. I actually made 2 stops. The second stop I didn't film because I knew what was in there already, because I stopped after work yesterday, and because I was on a mission, and I thought about it, and I checked again this morning, and something wasn't right. So when we get stopped, we're going to talk about it, because I found, let's put it to you this way, I found a new place to hide things, to look for things. And believe it or not, it's not a very surprising place, but it's ingenious how it's done. So I'm going to share that information. The only ones I wanted the street art from GameStop, which I was able to pick up after work. I wanted the red goblin, which I was able to get that one. And honestly, the zombie pop at Box Lunch, I'd like to pick it up if I can find it. The Danny Phantom would have been cool to have, but to be honest with you, I thought, I'm not just going to get that one or try to get it just because. I just focused on 2 things yesterday, because I've learned my lesson and cons in the past. If you try to do too much at one time, you wind up not getting anything. So you focus on the number 1, then number 2, then number 3, because it just becomes a nightmare. Websites crash, they freeze up, and it's the same way if you're doing it out and about. You can't go to every store at one time, so you have to prioritize. So that's what I did. I grabbed the 2 things that I wanted, and the other ones were optionals. Uh-oh. Mary said, oh no, Darren. What did I miss while I'm driving? Oh my goodness, another red light. Second market? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You'll be able to find whatever you need. You will be able to find it, and it just depends on what you want to pay for it. And again, oh, the big bat. I saw that picture this morning. That is such a big Batman. That's like another child. I'm sorry. What's up, Jeanette? So yeah. I didn't even go to the Funko Shop website at all until after I got the Red Goblin. I did not even go to the Funko Shop because, to be honest with you, and I know Red Goblin was on the Funko Shop, but I figured I had a better chance with Hot Topic than the Funko Shop, because you got to pick your battles. 40% off. Dude, you can't beat that. Grocery shopping, nice. I like grocery shopping, believe it or not. I truly do. I mean, I've not heard really anything bad about it. It's just one of those things to where it's like, which route do you go? Because either route you go, you're either going to win or lose. And, I went the route I went and succeeded. So yeah, hit or miss. We've got 32 people in here already. Wow, watching me drive down the road. Driving down the road. Would you like to trade something for a Danny Phantom with a concert? I don't need a Danny Phantom, me personally. It's cool looking, but I'm not gonna lose no sleep over it. I'm heading to my second Walmart, and I figured we would just kick this off while I was heading down the road, and we'll wrap it up in the Walmart parking lot, and then I'll go in and do a hunt, and then you guys can watch it on Monday. Flow. I actually had to make a couple of stops this morning. So in my county, this is just some stupid information. So in my county, they actually passed a law last year or year before last, where you could actually start selling alcoholic beverages in liquor stores. And it's so funny to me that I've got 3 that have been built in literally less than a mile apart, and 2 of them are side by side, like across the street from each other. I really should have opened an adult beverage store and sold Funko Pops. What's up, Blair? DJ Rex, nice. I actually have a Black Series delivery scheduled for today. My Cad Bane is arriving today. Super excited about that. They did go back up for order again yesterday. And believe it or not, I did not order another Cad Bane. I'm perfectly happy with my singular Cad Bane. Actually, yes, I did. I did have some luck. I got a good tip from a group that I'm in for G.I. Joes, and I found something. It's not exactly what I wanted, but at least it all matches. So thanks for asking about that. Or Professor. I actually saw the old pimped out looking Destro at GameStop yesterday. I'm not gonna dog anybody that gets it. I can't understand it, and I just can't do it. It's interesting. It's interesting looking. Let's put it that way. I just can't do the pimped out stuff. Nice. The rain is actually coming in. We're actually getting some of the hurricane storm, or not storms, but weather. And I was hoping that this rain would hold off till tonight, like the weatherman said it would, but they lied. Because the wedding I'm shooting today was going to be an outdoor wedding. But at the rate right now, as you can see, wedding's at 5. I don't think it's going to be outdoors. Nope. Unfortunately, I don't. I do not think we're going to make it. We're almost at Walmart. We're almost. We're getting ready to turn and go that way. And the Walgreens is right there. I'm probably going to jump over to that Walgreens and see if they got any, you know, I'm just going to tell you right now, they ain't got nothing over there. Big bro, what's up? But I'm going to go anyway. Because you never know. They might have some clone troopers over there. I've gave up on finding G.I. Joes in my area. I've completely gave up on that. But there still may be hope with some resets. Maybe. All right, now we're going to find a parking spot and we can sit here and chat and see what's up. The question is, do they have that side open yet? Because if they did, that'd be awesome. But I think I'm just going to park right here for now. That way I can keep an eye on this door. So, hello, Charlie. That's awesome. I'm gonna go tell you right now. If I find those, I've got 2 already that I ordered online. I got to get at least 2 more. 4's my minimum on those. That one I might actually go to 6 for those, because I dig them. And come on, man, they're like stormtroopers or cone troopers. You gotta have a few, right? But anyway, so we got 42 people in here. So let's talk about today. Let's talk about the new spot that I discovered something today. So I went to Target after work yesterday. Yeah, no. So I went to Target after work because Pop Finder, what's up, Jared? Because Pop Finder was showing that my Target still had, at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 beachheads. Everybody else was out. Okay. That's possible. So I get off work, go to Target, look everywhere. No beachheads. Couldn't find an associate, so I couldn't ask. But I did find 2 more Punisher bikes that I left on the shelf. So I thought, you know what? It's just a glitch. It's an inventory glitch, or somebody's got them hid or something like that. No big deal. So I spent about 20 minutes walking around, and I just left, went over to GameStop, picked up my street art, Miles Morales pop, and just went home. So I get up this morning, and I check Pop Finder again, and it's still showing 3. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why is it still showing 3? Either they're in the back, which made no sense whatsoever, or they're still hid, and no one's went and got them yet and bought them, which is possible. So I was out and about doing my hunt, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to go to Target, and I'm going to investigate. I'm not going to film. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to investigate. I'm going to see what I can find. So, Ma, what's up? And so I'm going through, and I'm checking everywhere. Everywhere. I'm looking. I mean, I'm even looking underneath shelves. I'm looking everywhere, and I'm like, wow. These things are nowhere in toys. Nowhere. What is going on here? I'm like, I actually did. I left them there. Now, I'm not going to say I'm going to go back and get one. We're going to talk about that in a minute as well, because I got a little grief over that one. So I'm sitting there, and I go up to electronics, to the counter. And I'm like, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, okay, here's the drill. I know how it works at my Target. They do the releases, they bring them out here at the electronics counter. They don't put them on the shelves until after everything's said and done. If anything's left, they put them in the Funko shop section. What is going on here? So I thought, well, maybe you're not going to grab one and hide it in electronics, like over where the iPhone stuff is or anything like that. I said it'd be too obvious. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, I just look over, and I see a box, and the box had like a couple of water bottles on top of it, some papers, some the little cards that they put for prices and stuff. And I thought, no, can't be, because the box is in the cubby where the cash register is on the end. It's got that little sectional cabinet. So there was nobody there, so I walked behind the counter, grabbed the box. It was cracked open. Sure enough, lo and behold, without further ado, we got Beachhead right there. There was all three of them, plus the flocked Pikachu was in that box. So I'm like, okay, this is a first. I've never seen that. I've seen the boxes in the floor behind the counter, but I've never seen them in the covey cabinet underneath the cash register. So I grabbed my pop. So if anybody in my area still needs a Beachhead or a flocked Pikachu, which the box on it's pretty jacked up, Cleveland Target, they're on the counter, on the cash register electronics counter right now, because that's where I put them. So there's 2 more of these and a flocked Pikachu. If you're in my area, head to Cleveland, head to Target, Paul Huff Parkway, grab you a Beachhead. All of the Beachheads looked really, really good. All the boxes were good, but yeah, right there, boom. Now, I do know this, and I'm not bashing Target or Target employees. Yeah, that's where I'm at now, Jared. But we did have a change up in electronics and toys. Some people have left, new people are coming in. So if I had to guess, what happened was yesterday morning, after all the madness, then you probably, which Walmart you at? Stay out of my hometown. Go back to Ooltewah. So what I'm thinking is that they just took the box and just put it down on the floor, and maybe somebody else came back. I don't know. But from now on, if you're in Target, be mindful of the boxes that are in the cubby holes. What's up, Matthias? I'm just saying, it's a new little spot that I would have never. I just left there. Don't say anything about what they got there, Jared, because it's in my video. Don't you do it. I'm talking to you. But I just found that rather interesting. So, Pop Finder said 3, and Pop Finder said 3 24 hours later. So Pop Finder was right. The Beachheads were at Target. They were just in a box underneath the cash register in electronics. Cheers. That was, if I hadn't have actually just took the moment to stop at electronics and just lean up against the counter and think about it, I would have walked right by that, because when you look down at the box, it just looked like a cardboard box. So you physically had to walk up to the box, pull the box out, and look into the box to see that the 3 Beachheads and the flock Pikachu was in that box. So, boom. See you, Jared. So yeah, I scored my Beachhead. And I will tell you this, he was sort of way down on the list of trying to get. He was, I'll pick it up if I find it. It's actually really cool. Boom. Okay, everybody don't say nothing. The Pikachu box is jacked up, dude. I would have picked it up, but the box on it's bad. The bottom corner, it's bad. It's no bueno. No bueno. And to be honest with you, I mean, like I said, I would have picked it up, but yeah. Because as soon as I saw it in there, I thought, hey, flocked Pikachu. I'm sure somebody'd like to have a flocked Pikachu. I could care less about Pikachu, but I'm sure somebody could. Now, the only Joe's at Target was my Funko Pop Beachhead that I found hid. That was it. Yeah, it's a pretty good day so far. Also made a Lowe's trip right there. Look at it, JB Weld. Yeah, Matthias, when I saw the Pikachu, I thought of you, and then when I saw the, because it's like it's tore the corner and it's bad. It's just bad. Yeah, it happens. But yeah, so I got my stuff for my Jeep. Got me some JB Weld. I'm gonna fabricate. I got a tip from the Joe site to use JB Weld and fabricate a hitch. So I'm actually pretty excited to attempt that. I've never made a hitch out of JB Weld before, so we're gonna see. But hopefully all you guys had a good NYCC. You know, it was, I'm very thankful that there wasn't a lot that I really wanted. So that made it a lot easier. Made it a lot easier. So, you know, and I didn't care to get, you know, multiples. Well, here's the thing. I'm curious because what I'm going to do, I've got the normal JB Weld. I've got the normal, which has a set time of 6 minutes. But I also got some of the JB Weld putty. And that's what I'm going to try first. Because it has a 25-minute set time. And that'll make, I think this would work a whole lot better. So I'm going to be making some hitches, or a hitch, for my G.I. Joe Jeep and trailer. That's what I'm going to do. Got my first replacement part in yesterday. The windshield came in, which it looked great. And then I think Monday or Tuesday, I don't know. I was going to do it this morning while I'm doing this, but I didn't have the material. And I knew by the time I got out and got back, you know, but I might, I don't know. You never know. So, yeah, when it comes to these drops, honestly, unless I take a day off, I can't go to these drops in a day, and I'm sorry. Oh, man. That made me sad, Matthias. It made me so sad. And I've always, I won't take a day off to go toy hunting. I just won't. Now, if I'm on vacation, that's different, but I don't purposely take a day off just to go toy hunting. That's just me, though. Hey, I saved 75 cents today at Target. I just got an email. I saved 75% on that pop. Yeah, I've got the windshield. I've got it came in yesterday. The steering wheel should be here, I think, Monday or Tuesday. The uniform that I got for him should be here, I think, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. And then the next thing's the tailgate. But I wanted to get the hitch, see if I can get it fixed before I get the tailgate. The guy just turned his headlights on in my face. He just lit me up. I'm on camera now. Yeah. But yeah, it was pretty cool to see those. All right, so I found 2 more Punisher bikes today, right? Now, the same 2 Punisher bikes was there yesterday. One of them might be gone. I don't honestly know, because the electronics on my Jeep go to the spotlight that goes in the trailer. I don't have the spotlight, so I'm not really worried about the electronics. But there was a guy there this morning, so I think he was going to grab one of those Punisher bikes. But I had a guy comment, ask me why, and it wasn't a mean comment, it was funny, about me picking up Punisher bikes. I'd go look. It's hid somewhere, Flanny. It's hid somewhere. And look behind the 10-inch pops. Look behind the 10-inch. That's a good spot. Especially just look and see if there's a gap. There's usually a gap about this much between the wall and the second 10-inch pop. Good spot. So he was like, you know, I just got to ask, you know, why do you need a third Punisher bike? And that's a good question. And the comment was basically, why do you need a third bike? And they make so like the Mentisto bikes and stuff like that, which they do. But here's the kicker. There's none of them out there like that Punisher bike. None of them. Mentisto, none of them. The scale on that Punisher bike is over 90% perfect for any figure. That's the beauty of that bike. I've got Mentisto bikes. Some figures they look good on, some figures the figures look too big. And they're $10. That's good. That's good too. Which the price point's great compared to paying $30 for, you know, basically a 2-pack where the only thing I'm wanting is the bike out of it. But yeah, I'm creating a motorcycle club. That's what I'm doing. It's the Toy Table Motorcycle Club. That's what I'm doing. We're gonna have rockers and everything. But the foam board that I use, the pink foam board, is 3/4 of an inch. Now, are you talking about the pink foam that I use for dioramas? Or the EVA foam that I use when I make my cosplay? Go to Pop Finder, Bob, just go to Pop Finder, go to Target Inventory, you'll see the picture. Just click on the picture. It'll give you the DCPI number and then put in your zip code, pick the mile radius and hit search. That's all you got to do. Popfinder.com, POPFINDR.com. That'll give you the number. And it'll also let you know what's in your area. And I think you can search up to 100 miles. The pink foam is 3/4 of an inch. That's all I've ever used. I've never used any of the smaller stuff, but it does have its place. Yeah. My area, the only way I can get 1/2 inch is if I buy the 4x8 sheet, but I can buy the 3/4 inch thick sheets, 2x4 squares. Right? That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. Now, do I wish they sold the bike separately? Yeah. But here's the thing. Jawa Sandcrawler, yeah, the 3 3/4 or the 3/4 inch ply or pink foam is a perfect choice for that. Perfect choice. I've thought about the same thing because I already know what I'm going to use for the treads. I already know. And you can find those at Target. And yeah. So, in case you're wondering, it's the tread speeder. Just cut the treads off. There's your treads for your Jawa Sandcrawler. There you go. Because I think it'd be perfect because they're about this long. And I also thought about the tread speeder Funko Pop. That set of tracks that's on that Funko Pop, cutting those off, and you could use those. They're a little bigger, so, which I think those would work better. But you'd have to have 4 Funko Pops, but you're going to have 4 tread speeders too. So, I don't know why this dude is sitting in front of me with his headlights on and not moving. He's been in his car or his truck for literally 5+ minutes right now. I'm getting blinded. Maybe he's just trying to add to the accent of the stream. But anyway, there's visions that I have in my head, and they need things. And unfortunately for me right now, I need motorcycles. because I ride motorcycles, and I've got the Black Widow bike, I've got the Ghost Rider bike, I've got Captain America's bike, but no bike has came out, no bike other than the Punisher bike, that has completely made it possible that you can use them with any figure, and it worked. Male or female figure, big or small figure, Legends, NECA, Black Series, they all will work on this bike. That's a good one. Got a Marine brother in here. I just think it's funny because, like, I'm sitting here talking to you guys, cars running, lights are off. They're off. And he doesn't have a vehicle that has the automatic lights. He just don't. That's a good point. Yeah, but I got a feeling oh, Bill, okay. I'll see what I can do for you, brother. It's weird because they come in the Squirrel Girl pack. Has to, because every time I see the Squirrel Girls get put back in stock, there's Punisher bikes. There's usually 3 Squirrel Girls, 2 Punishers. That's what I see. 3 and 2. If you just needed a Punisher, dude, I could hook you up with that real quick. Primetime, what's up? It's weird, Charlie. It's so weird, and I've talked about this so many times. It's so weird how distribution works. It truly is. I mean, like I said, I've never seen any kind of G.I. Joe displays or anything like that. I've never seen any of that in my area. My Walgreens here, a Cobra Commander was about the only thing I ever really saw hit the shelf here. And I mean, I've saw the original Roadblock and Scarlet once at a Walmart locally, but I'm not seeing any of the new Legends 2-packs at Walmart or Target. The Walmart I went to this morning, just as a FYI, they didn't even, see Blair, they didn't even have any NYCC stuff. Nothing. So either they all left yesterday or they didn't get any. What's up, John? So it's hit and miss. And, you know, a lot of people, I mean, I watch videos all the time and I'll see things and I'll be like, oh man. You know, I'll see posts on Instagram, like up in Jeddah and Kent's area, man, they're getting the 2-packs, the Deadpool 2-pack, hadn't seen that. They're getting Clone Troopers, hadn't seen those, you know. So, I mean, it is what it is, you know. Life still goes on and it still rains. Rainy day wedding, right here. But now I may go into this Walmart after this stream's over with, and there might be a plethora of things. There might be a Mystique and a Domino and the Deadpool 2-pack. Nice, Andrew, nice. Here's you a good example. Target down the road in Chattanooga has the barrels and all that stuff. My Target here, none. Walmart has all the skateboards, but none of the accessories. I don't understand that. If you sell the skateboards, why don't you sell the accessories? Oh, yeah, John, but you don't have to send that to me. You've already sent me something, which I'm doing a video on what John sent me. Appreciate it, man. But I guess the point I'm trying to make is it's okay to be, I'm not even gonna say disappointed, but it's okay to be like, oh man. But, you know, just don't let it eat at you. That's the thing. I mean, it's like this, it's just like this beachhead, you know. If I got it, I got it. If I didn't, I didn't. But it became more of a mission of curiosity this morning because the fact pot finder kept showing it, and 24 hours had passed, over 24 hours. Flanny, I'm just hunting, man. I'm curious to see if anything's been restocked. I'm curious to see if anything new is out. When I go on my hunts, typically I used to be focused. Like, I want to go try to find, I'm just going to, G.I. Joes, you know. But here lately, ever since COVID, it's been really hard to specify, I'm going to go look for this, because distribution's been crazy. So here lately, I just like going hunting. Nice, Bill. At least you got him. And I think that's the fun part for me is I have just as much fun hunting if I don't have anything as I do when I have something. In some instances, I have more fun when I don't find nothing, because now it's almost like, oh man, now I gotta, when am I gonna see it? If that makes sense. Because I don't have to find things to be happy on my toy hunts. Because I just truly love going on the hunt. Nice. Chris, awesome. I just realized it based on a comment on my video on that. I had no idea that the flames were different colors. Several people had told me about the different colors. I never paid no attention to it. But I definitely want to do a couple more of those. I actually done some photos. I'm going to post those hopefully this weekend of the little zombie mystery minis that I got last week. I put the barrels in and using them, and it's pretty cool. I like them. I like the barrels. Put the wires behind the wall. Couldn't even see them. Worked great. But I had no idea the flames were different, like orange and red. I had no idea until some people commented and sent me some messages about it. So thank you for all that information. I seriously, Charlie, I did get those. I have not checked the glow out. That's good to know. I was curious. I was afraid the glow wouldn't be that impressive, but thank you for that. They are. Andrew, you need to, man. Those barrels are awesome. I'm literally, I mean, $5. I mean, yes, right there. It's therapeutic. I 100% agree with you, my Marine brother. 100% agree. It's therapeutic. It's fun. It's fun making the videos. It's fun watching the videos, you know. The Art Night, yeah. The Iron Hammer's cooler. Ooh, Charlie. I like that. Yes. What's up from Texas? What part of Texas, Manny? Oh, Chris. All right, so I do have an unboxing video. I'm going to work on it tomorrow. San Antonio. Nice. So I actually had some stuff sent to me. So I'm going to be doing a unboxing video. And this is some really awesome stuff. And I think we, as diorama creators, will really enjoy it. It's probably a video that'll get about 50 views. I don't care, because it's awesome. And if you guys figured this out yet, I do videos. They don't have to get thousands of views for me to be happy. I just like doing the videos. I enjoy them. It's therapy. It's therapy, people. Just like this guy with his headlights on is driving me crazy. how long has he been? I mean, literally, this is like, he's got his head down. So I don't know what he's doing. He's like, literally, I think he's asleep. I think he came out, got in his car, got in his truck, cranked it up, and fell asleep. Wait a minute. I mean, right there. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Can I zoom in? Hang on. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think he's asleep. I swear I think he's asleep. His windows is fogging up, so he's got to be breathing. He's got his head down. I can't wait. He's like this. So I don't know if he's like Facebooking or I don't know. But his windows is fogging up, so I know he's breathing. Yeah, but why would you turn your headlights on if he's taking a break? You're watching the stream. Well, turn your headlights off, Dave. That would be so creepy if those lights just went off when I said that. That would be bad. Mary, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I am not ashamed to admit it. 2020 has been hard on me, and I am so thankful for YouTube and toy hunts and EVA foam and you guys. So thankful. If I didn't have that, I don't know. 2020's been a freaking crazy year for everybody. And, you know, plus with everything else that's coming up on November 3rd, it's just everybody's losing their, pardon my French, damn minds. Just losing them. Period. 72 people in here watching. It's been a good year for toys to a certain degree. You're right, Charlie. There's been a lot come out. You know? Agreed, Mary. No, agreed. Having fun with toys. You know? Like learning how to make trailer hitches. I mean, learning new things. That's the thing that 2020 has given me. 2020 has put me in a position to where I have expanded my knowledge base and my skill levels on so many different things. My photography has gotten more attention. My creation, crafting and creation side, my artistic side of my brain has really taken over in 2020. And I'm very thankful for that because honestly, I don't think it would have if we hadn't had what happened. So I am thankful for that. And I hope everyone else has tried to find something to expand themselves in 2020. Because if you've stayed the same way in 2020, like personally have stayed the same way, but just isolated, then I feel like you might have missed out on something. And you've missed out on making something better out of something that's bad. And so I just challenge everyone to get out of their norm. Try something new. I mean, 2020 brought me into Legos a lot, which is fun. 2020 has brought me back into G.I. Joes. 2020 has brought me back into learning how to airbrush again that I had given up 20 years ago. 2020 has taught me how to be a foam smith, which I would have never done without 2020. 2020 has helped me understand dioramas better. I wouldn't have, you know, see right there, how to solder. So I'm very thankful that the artistic side of my brain has really made 2020 better. You know, that's a plus side, and I'm very thankful for that. And I'm thankful for all you guys that have been supporting me all this time. You know, it means the world to me. The amount of messages that I get during a day is crazy. Yeah. I got several people. I probably got a dozen people that only thing they do throughout the week is they'll DM me messages of pictures of toys and stuff on how they're trying to make their toy photography better. And I love that stuff, you know. Or they'll find a figure and they'll mash up between two different things like Marvel and DC, and that's just, it's great to see it. What? You found? Dang, Mary. That's a score. All right, Mr. Magic AC, buddy. So yeah, that part's been really fun. Just enjoying it. So yeah. Man, I wish it wasn't raining today. This dude, I swear, is asleep. When I get done with the stream, I'm literally. Oh my goodness, Chris, I am envious of that. Because I have thought about that same thing, and I can sew, but, you know, Terry Smith, what's up? I don't know if you guys are going to get any of this or not. It's heading sort of northeast. Ooh. There you go. I hunked it. I mean, I can barely see him still. Wait a minute. Because, I mean, the windows are so fogged up. I think he's alive, because like I said, the windows are fogging up, so he's got to be breathing. The desert, leaky basement. Ooh. UGG. That's on the UGG. It's a great product. I just got through doing some of that down in my storm shelter room. It's thick. It goes on. It's a full day's work, but it works great. UGG. Get it at Lowe's. It's like $90 for 5 or $130 for 5 gallons. But it works great. Oh my goodness, look at that truck pulling in here like a crazy man, coming in backwards. And now he's backing up because he's trying to cheat. He don't know how to drive his car. I don't even know what to say anymore. I love people watching, by the way. But I think we're going to wrap things up, guys. I want to go and I want to go into Walmart. I want to go and do some hunting. And it's not raining too hard at the moment. But I think... No, it ain't Jared. Oh, wait a minute. Can we go in that door? Wait a minute. We're not leaving yet. I got to see if we can go in that door. Because if we can go in this door, that's closer to the toys. If I got to go in this door, I got to go all the way down that way. People are going in that door, and that means I can go by this truck and make sure this guy's all right. But anyway, guys, so upcoming this week, today's toy hunt video, that's going to be dropping on Monday. I've got a very awesome unboxing video that's going to turn into probably 2 videos, because I'm going to do an unboxing video, and then I got to build what I got. And I'm so looking forward to building this thing. I'm also going to do another review video of a figure this week. So there's content coming. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do. Make sure you got notifications turned on. And like I said in the beginning, check the boxes underneath the cash registers, because you never know when you might find a toy that refreshes your soul. Like I threw that in there. Anyway, guys, hope y'all have a great rest of the day. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend. Thank you all, and I will see you later.